Hey guys, welcome to another All Things Real Estate. We're continuing our series on inspections and the things that you can get, what to look for. And I have Cheyenne Sprouse with me again today from Redfish Inspection Company. Hey Cheyenne.
Hey, Kelly, thanks for having me back.
Thanks for coming back. I really do appreciate it. I love all the information that you've been giving us
Oh,
over the last few weeks. So thanks so much for doing that and taking time out.
our pleasure.
Great. Okay, let's get to the question.
Okay.
I have one today. Tell me, what is a zip level and how will it help the buyer down the road?
Awesome question. So our zip level is a tool. We talked in the past how we use a team approach, and that team approach allows us to bring on tools and services from other trades, just so you can get a really thorough report. And that zip level is something you would normally find with the foundation company. It's a tool that we zero out at the front door. It has a line in it that has water, and it's very sensitive. It can tell the difference in the height of your foundation that's as close to a piece of paper, the thickness of a piece of paper.
Wow.
And so when we go through, we measure that entire home, and we build those images into your report. So later on down the line, once you've purchased and moved into the home, if ever there's a flooding issue, or say we have a hurricane that comes through that creates some soil movement outside, and maybe you're starting to notice doors aren't closing right or windows aren't closing right, we're glad to come back out and we'll remeasure that for you, and we'll compare those numbers. And if there's a difference in those numbers, you can turn that over to your insurance agent, and they can help to get your claim satisfied faster. Insurance companies love to say, hey, how do we know it's not pre-existing? So you can go to that original report, you can go to the new numbers and show them and see that there's a difference, and they say, okay, there's your evidence there. And so, hopefully we don't have that issue again. We lived through Harvey and all of that, but it is something being in our area to be mindful of.
Definitely. So now zip level is standard with your inspection, correct?
It comes on every inspection, and then we build those pictures as well as the numbers into the report.
Okay, good. That's good to know. So I know you guys have some add-ons, and one of them I was looking at was sewer scope. You
Yes,
gotta
ma'am.
look in that sewer, right?
We
What
do.
is that?
So it's a really neat tool. It's got a line on it with a camera and a light at the end, and we use that to try to trace through your plumbing lines. And what it's meant to do is to find things like clogs or cracked pipes or galvanized pipes. Or in our area, because Houston loves its oak trees, it will look for root intrusion. Oak trees are just notorious for putting long feeler roots out there. And while they look pretty in the yard, they can cause some issues in the home. So that camera is just going to let us look through and make sure that there aren't any issues on that potential home that are going to cost you some money and some headaches down the line.
Definitely. We've experienced some of that in my backyard. So that's
Oh,
good
man.
to know.
Yes,
Thank,
ma'am.
thank you so much for being here with me today. I really do appreciate all your time and answering these questions. It's a lot of good information.
Yes, ma'am. Our pleasure. Thanks so much.
You guys, if you have any questions, you can email me at soldwithkellylord@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you next week on another All Things Real Estate. Have a great week.